another video on the Strategeist, and for this one I want to talk about the basic tools that I learned to use during the social media marketing course for the Digital Jobs PH. I already know how to use Google Workspace, Zoom, Gmail, G Drive, and PayPal and Canva, but there were a lot of new tools that I learned that were introduced in the classes. And to start off, I learned how to use Clockify, and it's a time tracker tool. You can input your tasks there, and then you can start and stop the task that you're working on, so you can get like basically a summary afterwards of how much you spend time on each task. And then for the next one is Trello. It's like a project management or Kanban to-do list where you can move items from to do to doing to done, and it's pretty efficient also to see how much you've got on your priorities, or you can rearrange them, and then how much you've got left to do and how much you've accomplished. So that's also a good productivity tool. And I also learned HelloSign, where you can authentically document or sign your documents, or e-sign your documents rather. And then Calendly, which is a scheduling tool to remind you of your online Zoom. You can connect it to your Zoom, where you can then, it'll remind you to have a Zoom appointment for, let's say, with a client. I used it for an extension actually for like 30-minute calls with my client. And then for Canva, I wasn't really a regular user, but now since I've been using it regularly for 2 months, I was able to see the new features of it, and I appreciated it more, especially during the video editing. It became a breeze to edit my YouTube and TikTok videos there. Especially my camera is not so great on the laptop, so what I do is I use my cell phone, and from there I edit my videos either from the cell phone, or just move my video from the cell phone to the laptop, and it makes for easier editing since the videos in my phone have better resolution or better quality. We have another one called Strikingly, and I use that to create my website. I'll show you later how it looks, and it has a lot of features as well. It's easy to use. It's actually also easy to use for landing pages. I also use this software called ManyChat, where you can customize your chatbots for your Facebook and Instagram business pages. For the copywriting tools that I used Copy AI, and it's a very efficient copywriting tool that will help me create copywriting materials. Well, I could start with a topic, and then as I go along, it'll help me generate ideas or paragraphs that I could use with my content generation. And I also have Quillbot that helps me paraphrase paragraphs that I've typed up. So in case I have writer's block, they're both there to help me for my writing needs, as well as Grammarly, which I've been using for years now. It's an excellent grammar checking tool, but it's not 100%. You shouldn't really rely on software all the time. You still have to do some manual checking if the syntax, the concept is there. Of course, that should be the number one important thing to consider. As for social media tools, I use Inflac for hashtag generation. You type a bunch of keywords and it'll generate some hashtags for you that you can use for your posts. Sprout Social and buffer for scheduling posts, so you don't have to manually put it in every time. And for customer relationship management, I used a Chrome extension that you can use in your Gmail that's called Streak. So that's what I've learned so far.
Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know in the comments section what other social media management related topics you'd like to watch so I can further provide you with relevant content. Thanks again and see you later. Oh wait, here's a little outtake of the next segment when I had some trouble recording. That reminds me also to invest in the proper recording equipment.